Welcome to the Knox County Public Library and the Tutor Team. It's Mrs. Worland and 2nd, 3rd grade. You're on today for math. So, hope everybody's been getting back in the groove. I'm going to do today's video in 2 different parts. 2nd grade, we're going to work somewhat on adding groups of 10. Then 3rd grade, we're going to switch over and we're going to introduce arrays with multiplication. Now, 2nd grade, you might want to stick around on that 3rd grade video. You guys are smart cookies, so I think you'll probably be able to do that. So right now, put the pause button on, go grab some paper, pencil, and let's get ready and get started, okay? So, 2nd grade. This week, we are working on groups of 10 and adding groups of 10. Now, we can all count by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. But how's that going to look when we add? So, let's take the problem, 30 plus 60. Now, there are multiple ways we can do this. Some of you might be able to do it this way. 60, 70, 80, 90. Some of you may be able to do that. That's one way. But remember, there are multiple ways. Not everybody learns the same way. Not everybody can do it the same way. And that's okay. You guys know about 10 sticks, right? I thought you did. So what I can do is I can draw 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 sticks of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Then what you can go back and do is count it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay? What did you think about that? Let's try another one. So, let's say we have 50 plus 20. Okay, if you need to, go ahead and put your pause button on. You try to work it, and then we'll explore the answer together. Remember, you do it the easiest way for you. All right, here we go. Some of you may be able to go 50 and count up 2 more groups of 10, 60, 70. Some of you may have wanted to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, and then count your 10 sticks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's the same way. You get the same answer, whatever is best for you. Let's try one more before we move on. So let's do 30 plus 50. Put your pause button on, work it, and then we'll check it together. Okay, let's get started. So 30 or 50? I'm going to start with 50 because 50 is bigger and it doesn't matter. So I'm going to say 50, 60, 70, 80. I counted up 3 more groups of 10. Or you could have went 10, 20, 30. There's your 3 10 sticks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then count the groups of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay. Now, some of you might be saying, well, what if I give you the problem 35 plus 20? Well, I'm going to tell you right now there are going to be 2 ways that you can work this. Okay? The first way you can do it is 10, 20, 30, and then make 5 ones. Okay? Then come over here, 10, 20. Count your 10s first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. That's one way you can work that problem. A second way you can work this problem. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to erase the board, and I'm going to rewrite it up here. All right. Let's look at 35. 35 is really 30 plus 5. 35. 3 groups of 10, which is 30, and the 5 ones. Then you can do it like this. 30, 40, 50. Or if you need to, draw your 10 sticks up there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we have 50. Now don't forget the 5. 50 plus 5 equals 55. Okay? Let's try another one. Okay, very good. Once you get the hang of this, you're going to be able to just do these problems left and right. All right, are you ready? Let's say I have 26, and I would like to add 60. Okay, you might want to pause and you try to work it. Or hang around and we'll work it together. Are you ready? Okay, first way we could do this. I could break down 26. All that is really 20 plus 6. Get it? 20 and 6 make 26. Then I'm going to come down and I'm going to add my 10 groups. 20 plus 60 equals 80. And yes, don't forget, you can always make your 10 sticks if that will help. Don't forget, you have to add in that 6. So 80 plus 6 equals 86. Or you could have done it this way. Now I'm going to go up here. So watch up here, okay? 26. I can make 2 10 rods and then 6 ones. Then I can make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I can make 6 10 rods. Then I'm going to go back and just count my 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. But we're not finished because we have to go count the ones. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Okay? Same answer, but 2 different ways. Okay? Have you found which way works best for you yet? I hope so. Let's try another one. All right. What if I did 49 plus 30? Okay. Put your pause buttons on. Now you try. Use your favorite way. One way, remember, 40 plus 9 is 49. Then I'm going to add my 10s. 40 plus 30 equals 70. Don't forget, I box in my 10s so I know to add them together. And then I circle what's left so I don't forget it, because if you forget it, then your answer's not right, okay? Little helpful hints here. So now I've got 70, and I have to remember to add my 9. 70 plus 9 is 79. Oh, you want to work it the other way? Perfect. 10, 20, 30, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. And then you're going to put your 30, 10, 20, 30. That's right. You have to go back and you have to add your tens first. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Don't forget the ones. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. Okay? You getting the hang of it? I bet you are. Now, does it matter which number comes first? Like, could I put 50 first and then add 43? Could I do that? You're right, absolutely. Because when you add numbers, the order when you add two numbers doesn't matter, okay? I could have just as well put the 43 first and then added the 50 to it. Same method, okay? Right, put your pause button on and then work it. 43, 40 plus 3. I'm going to box those in. Don't forget my little 3 there because I have to add it in. Now let's add my 10s. 50 plus 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And 90 plus 3 equals 93. Okay, so you're saying you'd rather do it the other way. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Now, I like to mark through things to know that I've counted. That's just something that I like to do. You might find that it's helpful for you. So we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, now let's start counting by ones. 91, 92, 93. What do you guys think? Well, I think you guys are going to do fabulous at this week, okay? So, now, second grade, we're going to stop your lesson today. Third grade, maybe you were following along and getting in some extra practice, and that's perfect. Third grade, it's your turn. Make sure you have that paper and pencil. Second grade, you might want to stick around because I really think you guys are going to pick up on this. I know you guys are going to be starting arrays and multiplication. So let me show you an example. When you start learning how to multiply, you're going to learn to multiply using arrays, pictures, circles, groups. They've got a lot of names for it. So let's start out with this one, 3 times 3. Now you might be saying, Mrs. Worland, I am really not sure about this. I don't know how to multiply. You know how to draw. You know how to multiply. The first number tells me how many groups I have. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 groups, and I'm going to use my circles. This number, the second number, what I multiply by 3 by, I'm going to multiply it by 3, and that tells me the number in each group. So I have 3 groups, and how many am I putting in each group? That's right, I'm putting 3 in each group. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know, it kind of looks like a face. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We know how to count, right? Everybody knows how to count by ones. So this is what you do. So then you go back and you count the number in each group. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Now later on, you're going to be memorizing your multiplication facts, and you won't have time to draw the arrays. But right now, it's okay. You're in the learning process. So let's try another one. All right, let's do 7 times 3. All right, so let's review. 7. Do you remember what we do with the 7? You're right. That's how many groups I'm going to have. So I better get my 7 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of groups. Now, we multiply it by 3. What does the 3? What do I need to do with the 3? Right. That's the number. I'm going to use the pound sign, the hashtag sign. That's the number in each group. So now I need to go back and put my 3 in each group. Okay. Now what's my next step? What? That's right, you have to count. Okay, so I'm going to flash through them to make sure I count everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 3 or 7 times 3 equals 21. How we do it? Well, let's try another one. Let's do 2 times 5. Okay, put your pause button on. Now you try it. Okay? 2. What does the 2 tell me to do? You're right. That's my groups. I have 2 groups. Now, what's the job of the 5? Yes, I draw 5 in each group. Notice I space those 5 apart a little bit because if you get them too close together, then it's going to be very confusing and it just won't turn out well for us, okay? So I put some nice spacing there. Think of it as like social distancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 2 groups and I have 5 in each group. Now what's my next job? That's right, time to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 times 5 is 10. Do you like multiplication? I think multiplication is pretty fun. 2nd grade, how are you doing with this? What do you think? Hope you're still hanging with me. 3rd grade, let's try another one. Are you ready? Let's do 4 times 4. Okay, put your pause button on because I know you can do this. Okay? Remember what you need to think about for each number. I have a 4. That tells me how many groups to draw. I have another 4. That's right. How many go in each group? 4 in each group. Make sure those numbers, like I said before, social distance them so we don't get confused. When we count, numbers that are, or dots that are too close together, not going to end well for us. Kind of reminds me of a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, well, let's get back on track here. Oh, I need to count. Okay, thanks for reminding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 times 4 is 16. Well, we're doing an amazing job. Remember, you can always practice this at home. Third grade, just because the second grade was doing adding by tens, you guys can go back and review that. Reviewing does not hurt you. Second grade, if you watch the third grade video, it's always nice to learn something new. So, this is Mrs. Worland with the Knox County Public Library and the Tutor Team. To catch my video, please go to the Knox County Public Library's Facebook page. They will also provide a hyperlink for you. Now you can go back and you can look at old videos to just refresh your memory. So, thanks for joining me and have a wonderful week. Stay safe and keep smiling.